It's funny because while I was training for the movie, I was 165 pounds for the first movie. I did 4 movies last year.
Oh,
First
right.
movie, I had to get as thin as possible, and then this one, I had to get as big as possible. Then I had to lose the weight in 30 days. I went from 165 to 212. And
Wow.
then I went back down to 180 in 30 days. And then I went to SEAL training and did that movie after, the Marcus Luttrell story.
So how do you gain that? I mean, how do you get that much muscle without taking shots of something?
You know, first, eating 12 meals a day, 10 to 12 meals a day.
I do that. It's not helping.
Well, you got to eat the right meals, Jimmy.
What are in the
and
meals?
Also,
These 12 meals.
chicken, you know, I started eating whatever I wanted. So I was eating pancakes and stuff, and that was fun. But I was also developing my own supplement line, so I had access to the scientist that GNC provided me. So I was getting all the best ban-free substances, whey protein, mass gainer, my blast and burn packs, and all that stuff. So I'm going to send you some of that stuff.
Yeah, that'll be great
You
for
take
me.
that. I don't want you to have to go. I mean, it's available at Walgreens and Rite Aid and all that stuff. You don't have to go
I'll cover my
shopping.
whole body with those patches. We'll see what happens.
I want you getting jacked up. But it's fun for the first 3 weeks eating whatever you want, and then you just feel like crap because you have a meal at 9 o'clock, then you go to bed, and you wake up at 12 o'clock to eat again, and you're full from the last meal.
You wake up specifically to eat.
To eat. And every time I wasn't working, if I had a second, I would take a nap. So, you know, they call them growth naps. You work out in the morning really hard.
do that.
And you
That'll
eat throughout the
work.
whole day, and then just nap. You're either resting or eating.
Wow, the napping and eating workout program. I mean, you're going to be a billionaire. This is like
exactly.
it's like it's tailor-made for me specifically.
Thank God it was only for like 3 months, and then I was able to get my life back.
Yeah, these aren't easy movies to make. You said you made 4 movies in 1 year?
4 movies to make, and they were all physically challenged, the last one being the most. But this one, you know, I was fascinated with the world of bodybuilding. The first time I ever came to LA, I went to Gold's Gym in Venice. And I love that world, and it's such an interesting it's such an interesting culture. I mean, they're so dedicated, so passionate, and usually all they think about is the way they look. And these guys, these characters that we played, became obsessed with if they just had a little bit more, if they were just a little more ripped, or if their legs were a little bit bigger. And it was never enough. They didn't appreciate what they had.
The new movie is called Pain and Gain. It's in theaters April 26th. Mark Wahlberg is here. We'll be right back.